of the day on Lumen Christi TV. Today is the memorial of St Raymond of Penafort. Raymond was born near Barcelona around the year 1180. He was educated at the University of Barcelona, where he taught canon law for 15 years, requiring no remuneration for his services. And since he lived into his 100th year, he had a chance to do many things. As a member of the Spanish nobility, he had the resources and the education to get a good start in life, such that at the age of 20, he was teaching philosophy, and in his early 30s, he had earned a doctorate in both canon and civil laws. At the age of 41, he became a Dominican, and Pope Gregory IX called him to Rome to work for him and to be his confessor. One of the things the Pope asked him to do was to gather together all the decrees of popes and councils that had been made in 80 years. Raymond compiled 5 books called the Decretals. They were looked upon as one of the best organized collections of the Church's law until the year 1917 canon law codification. At the age of 60, Raymond was appointed Archbishop of Tarragona, the capital of Aragon. He didn't like the honor at all and ended up getting sick and resigning after 2 years. Raymond didn't get to enjoy his peace long, however, because when he was 63, he was elected again by his fellow Dominicans to be the head of the whole order, the successor of St. Dominic. Raymond worked so hard, visited on foot all the Dominicans, reorganized their constitutions, and managed to put through a provision that a Master General be allowed to resign. And when these new constitutions were accepted, Raymond, then 65 years of age, resigned. He still had 35 years to oppose heresy and work for the conversion of the Moors in Spain. He convinced St. Thomas Aquinas to write his work against the Gentiles. It was finally in his 100th year that the Lord let Raymond retire. I invite us to enjoy this hymn that depicts the life of Raymond Penafort.
Whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers, that you do unto me. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers, that you do unto me. When I was hungry, you gave me to eat. When I was thirsty, you gave me to drink. Now enter into the home of my Father. Whatsoever you do to the least of my brothers, that you do unto me.
Welcome back. Brothers and sisters, Raymond was a lawyer and a canonist by profession. Legalism can suck the life out of genuine religion if it becomes too great a preoccupation with the letter of the law to the neglect of the spirit and purpose of the law. The law can become an end in itself, so that the value the law was intended to promote is overlooked. But we must guard against going to the opposite extreme and seeing law as useless or something to be lightly regarded. Laws ideally state those things that are for the best interest of everyone and make sure the rights of all are safeguarded. From Raymond, we can learn a respect for law as a means of serving the common good. This was what Christ demonstrated. He reproached the Pharisaic attitudes in us and charges us to love. Pope Francis has been an apostle of mercy, and it is our prayer that love and compassion will be the first motivation behind all we do, and never the intention to judge or to condemn another. Let us pray. God, you endowed your priest St Raymond with the gift of showing mercy to sinners and prisoners. Help us by his intercession to be freed from slavery to sin, and with clear consciences to practice those things that are pleasing to you. Thanks for staying with us. It's been Saints of the Day on Lumen Christi TV.